Ah. Oh, I forgot I was live. I literally just got distracted by watching. Hi, Pangear. I got distracted watching something on the other stream and forgot I was live. Ooh. All right. So we can tell that I'm having a bit of a time right this instant, but it's okay. We got this. We're gonna get back into it. Whew. That's a fun one. That happened. That occurred. I just got jump scared by my own stream. Whoo! Y'all. I got fucking jump scared by my own stream. I forgot I went live. No, because I was like, all right, I'm going to post my going live notification on Twitter and on Facebook, and then I got jump scared by my own stream. So, seems good. Oh, come on. Show up on the... There we go. All right, let's rock and roll. We're going to play some goofy-ass shit on the main game. We're going to start with... let's see. So Prion is extremely hard. Can confirm. Necrovirus is impossible unless you have certain other things going on. So, we're going to start by playing... We're just going to play through all of them. And go from there. Hey, Daryl! Welcome to the party. What is Terracite? Increases chance of plague spreading by land. Alright, so we're going to try and unlock as many genetic code things as we can. Which is going to be a whole thing. Cost to devolve. Bonus DNA when devolving. I'm going to go with costs to devolve don't increase, because that seems like a more accurate thing. Alright, we've actually got quite a few genes already, which is really nice. We are indeed. We're trying to unlock genes, is really what we're doing, so we're just going to go in order. 1, 2, 3. Conjo outbreak. Alright. I'm a bacteria. We're going to start somewhere landlocked, because landlocked is easy. Central Europe. Let's go! Transmission, we'll start with sheep. Symptoms, none. Abilities, none. Yoink! Alright, weak but used to cold temperatures. We love that. Did I turn off the sound? I may have turned off the sound. Hang on. Because I was playing it, there we go. Because I was doing the obtain genetic stuff while watching a movie the other day, because I try and do that without, like, not on stream as much, so that you guys can get the benefit of it without all the work. That's kinda what's going on there. Alright, we have sheep. Now we just wait. Lots of waiting. All 4 people. And suddenly there's 5 dots. Alright, yeah, sure. I'll take it. We need 10 DNA points for air, which is our next goal. So we wait. But no, a lot of the off-stream stuff I do is so that you guys can get the benefit of watching it without having to do all of the sitting and waiting, because, oof. Ooh, it's a eugenics debate. We love that. Yikes. That is yikes, team. Well, should people living on state benefits give birth to children they can't support? Stop. Don't. Stop. Halt. Stop. That's literally just a eugenics debate. And we're not playing that game. Alright, we need 1 more point for water. Because I want to turn it into a bioaerosol, and that's pretty much the entire plan. Ooh, fair. Brazil's a solid choice. I normally start somewhere in Europe just because it's easier. Alright, here we go. Bioaerosol. Let's go. And now we wait. Oh wait, duh. I can just speed it up. Okay, so so next I'm gonna need 18 and 17 DNA points. Stop mutating. Evolve. Boop. You're a bacteria. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Stop it. Bacteria are supposed to be the easiest to control. I don't need this bullshit. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Alright. There we go. The game's like, but let me just make it more interesting. Like, no. Stop. Maybe next game I'll run it where I have to put up with whatever it mutates and just try and run with it. It would suck, but it would make for an interesting game. So next, we need to get used to warm and cold climates, because we're kind of a bit mid-zone here. I also love this game, honestly. Like, it's been one of my favorites for a long time, which is pretty entertaining. More than 12 years at this point, actually, because I've been playing it since it was on Albino Black Sheep and Newgrounds, which, wow, that was a while ago. There we go. Now we're sped up. Stop mutating stuff. Stop it. Stop it. Rude. I mutated this. Me. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Daryl, we're going all the way back. Newgrounds, Albino Black Sheep, like, if you really want, I can start playing the, Badger song. Alright, we're gonna slow this back down a bit. Oh, we're already starting to be in other countries. That works out well. Bioaerosol, yoink. Abilities, cold. Next up, hot. Yeah, I know, it's okay. It makes me feel super old too. It's always a bit rough to realize how long you've been playing, like, just random games on the internet mostly. Like, man, I've been here a minute. I think that might be contributing to the feel that time is speeding up. Yep. Oh my gosh. You know, Mom knows exactly what the Badger song is. Because I am heinous. Oh, man. But I am tired. Honestly, that is just such a mood. All the damn time. Resilience! Yay! I will take a nap, but I will not fire Z missiles. That is so many things. Wow. Alright, Greenland, calm down. Greenland's like, I will not calm down. Good luck. Which, they're the same. Felt, heard, seen. I like how we're just kind of meandering. We're gonna go with drug resistance and then bacterial resistance too. Got Madagascar and Iceland. Hey, all right. Who haven't we got? Oh, that's a short list. I can live with that. And then we'll start making it difficult to cure. And then we'll just hoard points until I can make it so that it just kills people pretty much immediately. Yoink. Like, that's pretty much the game, is just let it kill people immediately. Because luckily we have so far gone undiscovered because we have no symptoms, which is the entire purpose. I mean, honestly, if there were literally any way for someone to control a virus or bacteria and then remotely cause all these symptoms, that would be terrifying. That would actually be stop mutating random things. That would be terrifying. Like, that's enough to make me, because this is the same way I play every time, is underground until it's exactly time to switch. But the idea that that could ever happen in real life is the most terrifying shit. Oh my god. Just hard no. We're gonna take that last bacterial resilience and see if that helps pop the United States and Canada out to where I need them. There we go. We have... Okay, we're everywhere. That's great news. We just need to actually survive in other places. Which is slow going, it would appear. Interesting. Oh, duh. Why does that cost 32 DNA points? Holy cow. Stop that. Alright. That should... Yep. Alright. We fixed it. We're good. So now we very carefully pick which things we have so that we can get to either coma or organ failure as quickly as possible. I am, in fact, a supervillain. It's pretty impressive. In all of these games, that is absolutely who I end up being. In real life, however, I am pretty determined to use my powers for good. This, it just feels like a strategy game. So it's very different than, oh, okay, we need to... Pulmonary edema, pulmonary fibrosis, total organ failure. There we go. Shortest route. Let's go. And there's the number. Ding ding. And now we just watch them. Oh, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. No, you aren't. Okay, so, honestly, that's fair. I thought you said necrovirus for a second, and I was like, no. Necrovirus is not friend. We're gonna pull pneumonia. And then we just hope that we can kill people faster than they can research, which seems like a pretty solid bet right now. If you take a look at that versus that. Seems good. Maybe I'll add things to just sort of slow them down a little. Ah yes, we're on a watch list. Oh no. Total breakdown. There we go. So this is the best way for you guys to get a view at how I essentially start running things to make it... Oh, kitty kitty! Hi kitty! Ah shit, who isn't infected? Oh, Angola and Botswana aren't all the way infected yet. Am I gonna beat that? I can't tell. Angola and Botswana might survive purely because I killed everyone off too fast. Hold, please. Do I have anything else that's gonna make this more effectively... Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can get Angola and Botswana before... Oh yeah, there we go. We're done. And that should end it pretty damn quick. Less than 2 years. Not bad. I do, extraordinary mutation patterns. Me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Man. I'm sorry, but that Taylor Swift song has managed to make it into my head because I heard it on the radio, and that was the end for me. Because now every 5 seconds, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm telling you, that song just... Whoa. Come on. Slowly but surely. Fun fact, we're actually on 1 times speed, so regular speed. I just realized you guys can't see the points I have, but you can see the amount of the oops symptom. You can't see how many points I have, but you can see... Well, there we go. I'll just put myself there. That works. Now you can see everything. We're good. Just had to scooch. Come on, y'all. Yes, humanity is close to extinction. Not close enough. There's still a bunch of people alive. Keep it going. There we go. Now it's dropping by the millions. Much better. I love how you guys can't see me pick up my soda, see a bubble, and have to switch hands very quickly to pop it. It's very entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. I learned from the exploding apple juice incident, we don't hold drinks and try and click at the same time. It goes poorly. Come on, y'all. Literally, come on. There's so few of you. Just scooch. Scooch off this mortal coil. Thank you. Please and thank you. Continue to scoot your way off the mortal coil. I love how out of the 83,000 people alive, there's still someone to fly the plane. And there we go. Done. Ooh. I could have a higher score. Alright, I got Darwinist. Interesting. Alright, let's swap over to a virus, which is more difficult to control, and this time I'm actually going to make it a little more difficult on myself and actually force myself to... I'm essentially going to force myself to go with whatever it develops and try and run the game that way. 1, 2, 3. Lymph flu. Oh, that sounds horrid. We're gonna start here. Landlocked, but close to all sorts of things. Transmission, air. Alright. And now, we wait. So I have to, just kind of deal with whatever it decides to mutate. That's the goal of this game. Well, true. Don't really have to talk to Control when there's no one in the tower. 10 DNA points for water. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to bioaerosol, but I'm going to just have to kind of roll with the punches on this one. Because I have to leave any and everything that it develops by itself. I have to leave. Blank book. It's for people without friends. Y'all, that's called a journal. It's a journal. Goodness. That slays me. Alright, well, it mutated coughing, which helps the infectivity, but does not help us stay unnoticed. So I'm gonna have to fight them finding a cure a lot harder. Which means I should probably start over in abilities as well. Fuck it, sure. Viral instability, let's go. Now we just have to hope we don't kill people too quickly and or get discovered too quickly. Come on. Keep going. Yoink. I love how we've just gone full tilt into this. It's like, I'm gonna avoid my normal strategy and... Alright, so anemia and coughing. Just avoid my normal strategy and do what I can to help this thing along. It's got a pretty solid infectivity rate for me not having done much. So I'm only gonna mess with transmissions and abilities. The virus is in charge of what it develops. Which is a terrible idea, but it's gonna be very fun. Alright, well now we've got sneezing. Sneezing, coughing, and anemia. Sure, man. You do you. Just gonna let it do what it's doing. I wonder if there's a speedrunning community for this game. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause from making a bioaerosol and make it slightly more effective in literally everywhere else. Immune suppression. Okay. Yeah, we're about to get discovered real quick. That's what that means. Well, you're not wrong. But like I kind of wonder what the rules are, because I decided not to do any sort of FNAF speedrun or Poppy Playtime speedrun because that just... terrible idea. Oh, hey, you grabbed Madagascar, thank you. That's multiple levels of what if we didn't on my end. Alright, now we have pneumonia too, and somehow we still aren't discovered. What's happening here? Hello? What is, hello? Sure. You know what? Sure. I think virus was probably the only one I was gonna be able to do this on. Let's be real. Because this is some nonsense. Alright, there we go. Now we've been discovered. But we have hit a lot of places. I don't know if the virus is going to kill everyone off before I can get to what I'm supposed to be doing, but we're going to find out. Alright, mutated cysts. Just keep doing what you're doing there, bud. Okay, alright, chill. Man. The game. Did you want 15 bubbles at once? Like, I fucking guess. Alright, we're gonna make it... Ooh, I need 32 DNA points for drug resistance too. I think we're gonna want that. There we go. Hemophilia! Man! You're just going there, bud, huh? But the good news is this means that North and South America should fall pretty easily. Europe was already in the bag, as we can see. Yoink. Alright, we're just gonna keep making it more hardy and let it worry about transmissibility for the moment, because that clearly is working. Total organ failure. You're gonna kill everyone before you infect everyone, and that's kind of a problem, my man. I mean, it's certainly a choice. You are welcome to make that choice. But I'm gonna try and help with the infectivity because it's about to kill everyone that is infected. Oh, apparently the Olympics are going on anyways. What a choice. Just see if I can bioaerosol it. There we go. Then pop back over to abilities. It's certainly picking some things to make. That's a thing that's happening. Hypersensitivity. Alrighty. It is decided we are going, and that is that. Holy cow. I thought I was making the game more difficult for myself by letting the disease decide what it does, but... well... I don't know that that's the case. It was the Olympics' fault. It was not the Olympics' fault. Spoiler alert. Turkey's beginning to break down. Alrighty. It's got nausea now. Cool beans. Ah, fuck. Well, that's a problem. Alright. All of the environmental hardening. Next we'll do a genetic reshuffle. And we're gonna grab mosquitoes too. to see if maybe I can fly something over to Greenland. But I'm pretty sure I'm out of luck because they're... Greenland will defeat me again. Man. This is not the first time, nor will it be the last time that I am defeated by Greenland. I did do my very best to shove the virus along, y'all saw. Y'all saw that. Before it developed anything massive, but it was a little faster than I was. Just barely, too. That's the rough part. Like, this thing just mutates like crazy. Holy cow. Well, Greenland's gonna survive, but that's because Greenland is Greenland. And that's like the least surprising thing. Let's be honest. Man, oh man. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think we are SOL. Greenland is, gonna kick my ass once more. Disappointing. That's okay, though. This hilariously has made me very grouchy about Greenland in general, for no particular reason beyond this game. It's literally just, wow, that's a really difficult country to destroy. Which, great for them. Not so great for me. Oh, great. The nuclear plants have gone. Just... I should probably find a better way to make infectivity on boats a higher thing before next time, because Greenland continues to kick my ass. Like, look at this. Look at this nonsense. These jerks. Good for them, though. Like, rough on me, but good for them. I'm pretty sure you can fly to Greenland, though, so they should actually have an airport. Yep. Alright. It's gonna be Greenland that takes us down. As per. But that was not a bad first run for letting the virus do whatever it wanted. That could have gone much worse. That awkward waiting period where you're just waiting for the rest of the world to end. Just like, yep, this is what we're doing. I do, however, like that a lot of this game has become second nature to me, where I just immediately click straight through to what I need. It's pretty nice. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Hang on a sec. There we go. Luckily, missing bubbles this time is not going to be a terrible issue. Because there's nothing I can do to get to Greenland. I am out of luck. Fully and thoroughly. That mutated quite a few symptoms before it got caught. That's fascinating. I'm actually pretty interested in the fact that that worked out that well for the virus. So bioaerosol is perfect for, okay, I'm not going to be noticed until I make it so, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I need to try a different tack to get to Greenland with a virus that's doing its own thing. Well, you got that tiny blue sliver? That's Greenland. Greenland making my life difficult. Which is hilarious for multiple reasons. Slowly but surely. Come on, bro. Knock him out. There we go. So I lost, but because of Greenland. So that's fair. Now, we're gonna try that again. And this time, I'm gonna... humid climates, arid climates... Nah, I think riverfile is the way I want to go with that. I'm not gonna be DNA, I'm not gonna be devolving anything. I'm gonna take translesion. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Contagion bulge. And this time, because I'm an asshole, we're gonna start in Greenland. And all I'm messing with is abilities and transmission, because this thing is gonna do its own thing. Which I know for a fact that Madagascar is gonna take me out this time, but that's okay. It's those port-only, water-locked countries that really get you. Look, tiny dot. That's us. Yoink. All 13 people. You know. We make it hardier against the cold, which should spread faster. And then we're gonna make it hardier against the... Alright, it assists already. We're gonna make it hardier against the heat, which should also help. I am still trying to rest up from a trip that I took over what was essentially winter break. Because I did the traveling thing and the being on thing, and it was a little rough, honestly. Mostly because I don't know how to turn that off. Any point in time when I'm around people, it's like, well, good luck. Oh, here we go. It has begun. And of course, as soon as I got home, I started doing more things because, well, now I'm home and there's things that I have to catch up on. There's no universe in which I escape my own brain, sadly. That is how it is. I do happen to live in here. Come on, you can do it, game. Give me something to work with. Well, there's Norway. That's not bad. Alright, we've got 3. We get about 4 before we get discovered, so I'm gonna need to work on hardiness for the virus. Which is a little different than bacteria, because bacteria are just like, oh ho, I have a shell. Viruses are just like, well, good luck. Yep, there we go. There's the discovery. There is most of Greenland. Good news for me. Alright, here we go. We're starting. We're starting to pop up in other places. That's good news for us. I love how the cruise ships look. They're very funny from above. I just like them a lot. Like, look at that. I need to make it used to warm temperatures so that I have any shot at this. So that's what we're saving up for next. What do I need for that? 15? Okay. And then... yeah. Okay, you aren't wrong. There is much to be said for how much ridiculousness cruise ships are as a mode of transport. My only issue is the being on the ocean for that long. I like the ocean as a concept. I like staring at the ocean. I do not like being on the ocean. Being on the ocean? Not my friend. Being on the ocean means that I'm going to die one of these days. Which, like, yes, I'm going to die one of these days, but that is speeding it up a little much. Like, please do not. This is a slow infectivity rate, but it is at least interesting. We're gonna add mosquitoes. Can someone please go touch Iceland? Like, just tap Iceland or something. Yeah, that is... I ain't saying shit, bro. I ain't saying shit. As I said, my issues with the ocean itself. That will speed up the I'm going to die eventually, but faster. Can someone please go touch Iceland? Okay, that's Canada. That's Canada. Aha! There we go. Much better. Thank you. Shit, Madagascar. I forgot about Madagascar, guys. You need 30 DNA points to make it so that it can be in warmer countries without difficulty. This is about to suck. Good news is this thing's still mutating like you wouldn't believe, so I'm not in terribly much trouble. Yes, we're on a Who watch list, thank you. $26, $29. Come on, bro. 30. Heat. Let's go. And then we'll go for hardening next. Oh, here we go. All right, now we're getting places. Literally on an airplane. I do think I'm very funny. I think that's probably why I've been streaming for so long, is that I think I'm hilarious, and as long as I'm making myself laugh, I'm good. Alright, we're going. Someone go tap Madagascar on the shoulder or something. Like, they're right there. Just go smack into them. I'm pretty sure that it's already in Japan. Like, no offense, but I don't think that's what's gonna fuck. I think Madagascar might take us down. That's not great. That's not great. Alright, birds. Work with me here. I don't think the birds are gonna help. Disappointing. Alright, hang on. We're gonna genetic reshuffle. I don't think that environmental hardening is gonna be what I want out of this. I also don't think there's any way I'm getting to Madagascar. Well, it mutated total organ failure, so I don't think that's a question anymore. Well. Madagascar's over here just like, bitch, you thought. Which, yeah, you got me there. I'm gonna see what getting all of the animal ones does. Since clearly we're being taken down by Madagascar, I'm gonna just do what I'm doing over here and fiddle with that. Extreme zoonosis. Huh, that's pretty cool. So I'm not sure this is gonna be the most effective way to win this this style of the game, but it is certainly interesting. Yeah, I know. First Greenland, now Madagascar. Just taking me down. Rough. Wait, New Zealand? God, come on, dude. That's just rude. That's just rude is what that is. Where's that plane even go? Oh, okay, there's like 3 places where the airport's still open. Man, Madagascar and New Zealand both were just like, nah. Like, why you gotta do me like that? Come on. Well, we're gonna lose, but that wasn't bad. It was not a bad run for me having to let the virus do whatever it wants. Which is weirdly difficult for me, mind you, because I'm like, I must control the things. But in this case, I am trying very hard not to control I get 2 tabs. That's it. I do not get access to the symptoms tab because that's what the virus itself is doing. Straunch. Fun fact, this game is now inaccurate because we have passed 8 billion people on the planet. So it's missing a good billion there. Which is both hilarious and also slightly concerning. Because, like, it's a lot of people. Oh, right, I forgot. My headphones are making the noise again. There we go. When you haven't been at your desktop for 2 weeks and you forget that you have to unplug your headphones. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm in the lost screen. Cool. Oh. Tiny baby fish. Alright, we're gonna retry. 1, 2, 3. Hellitis. Alright. So we're actually gonna start over here now and see where we can get from that. I think we're going for bioaerosol again, because I really, like, I really do believe that is the most effective way to do this. And now, lots of waiting. which luckily is the part that I'm good at. Ooh, except for the part where I'm sleepy. That might prove to be a problem. All right, come on. Let's go, game. Speed it up, bud. Alright, well now it's got a rash, which is a very visible symptom and likely to get picked up pretty quick. Come on, I started you in the middle of a continent. What are you doing there, bud? Like, besides not spreading, clearly. Middle of a continent. What are you doing? The game's like, I'm thinking about it. Give me a minute. Got one more country. I love how adding mutation just makes it incredibly confusing for everything involved. 10 out of 10. Very good. Like, technically I could make it so that it does that less, but instead I'm over here, no, mutate more, it's fine. It'll be funny. Which is basically how I play every game, let's be honest. No, it'll be funny. It was really entertaining watching Jacksepticeye play this game as a throwback, and watching that slow realization dawn on him where it's like, oh, this is really weird after you've seen it in real life. Oh, and I'm over here like, yeah, it's okay, you get over that after about 7-8 games. Like, that's probably not a good thing, but I also don't really care. Like, by this point, meh. Like, yes, we just lived through an entire pandemic that is still making its way around the globe heinously. But this is a video game. And it is a video game that has been around long before COVID. And therefore, my enjoyment of it shall not be snatched from me by the bullshit that we just went through the last couple of years. I absolutely refuse. Besides, the devs did not think that there was going to be a global pandemic. The devs could not have predicted this one. Like, that's... They could not have. It was not... It wasn't happening. The devs being able to predict that there was an entire global pandemic was not a thing that was going to occur. Side note, after about 10 or 12 games, you stop picking the name and you just shuffle it a random amount of times. Or in my case, 3. Because coming up with a name for every single thing is just... Oof, it's not happening. Oh, I know. Like, honestly, it does happen about every 100 years. But you definitely expected humans to have gotten, dare I say it, smarter about it? And instead, somehow we just got dumber about it. Which is painful for multiple reasons. Like, like half of the people, alright, cool, we have these things that can help us fix this and prevent this. And then half the people were just like, no, this is a hoax. Excuse me? I just... How? How on earth? I know my view of it's a little skewed because my body decided to make me into The Walking Dead for about 10 days, but... Whew, I tell ya. Fun fact, I don't actually remember most of that, which is probably a really good thing. Like, I remember being sick. Vaguely. But I do not remember what all occurred, and that's probably a very good thing. Because I am certain that it was not a fun time. Pretty much once you get enough levels of cotton brain from having a fever, the entire world is so thoroughly insulated that you just whoosh. Yeah. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I got it in May of 2020 and it was not great, to put it politely. Like it was rough. It also made it so that exercising was nearly impossible. It fucked up my internal temperature. Lots of things, honestly. Like, it was not great. It was not great. Yeah, the human body does not respond well to literally anything going on with COVID, and that's the short version of that. Oh, good. I'm so glad Bean didn't end up getting it, because that would have sucked. I think letting the virus do what it wants on this may have been the correct choice. Like, it took us a couple tries, but we're getting there. Right? It's kind of impressive. Thank you for the gift sub, Daryl. I appreciate it. I am, in fact, very much enjoying being back after my little break. Thank you for the resub. I'm very much enjoying being back after my little break. It was good. Oh, good. Now we got Sweden. Ah, yes. Everyone is determined to cure it, except everyone also has it. So that's not great. I just really want to see what happens when you get all of these. Extreme head of hematophagy. Cool. So the next thing I'm gonna do is reshuffle the DNA, but I'm gonna wait a minute to do that. Because it might just win without me doing that. Like, let's be honest, it's going. Whew! It is going. I don't think the cure is gonna hit fast enough for this. That's rough, buddy. Yep, all 33% of the cure. Yep. Alaska's just like, no, it's fine, I got this. I don't got this. Oh wow, the entire globe just went, I got this, I don't got this. Hell yeah. And everything is on fire. Seems good. I like how you can reshuffle it 3 times. That's very nice. And it pulls about 5% each time. It's very good. Now, is any research actually happening? Absolutely not. But, you know, an experimental cure has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. That sucks, bro. Oof. Oof, my dude. Also, I know there's all sorts of cool interactions with the things that it does, but I also don't really want to read them. Like, let me be honest. There's much going on there, and I'm just like, I don't really want to know about that, thanks. I know I'm the one causing it, but I don't want to know. It's true! You aren't sick if you're dead. You could still be contagious, but you aren't sick. So there is that. And now we wait. I love how now that I've got a VTuber, y'all can't tell that I've got my head on my hand. Because, like, I'm just kind of leaning my chin on my hand. But it just looks like my character's sitting here just like, eh. Which, same. But no, I am actually leaning on my chin, I promise. Or leaning my chin on my hand, I promise. I'm not just sitting here with a broken neck. That would be a problem. I am not getting a mocap suit for VTubing. I like myself too much for that. It ain't happening. Like, y'all can already hear when I'm drinking soda and stuff. That's good enough for me. If this suddenly takes off and I suddenly become super famous, then I'll get a mocap suit. Otherwise, it ain't happening. Mostly because then I could get someone to re-rig my character so that I could do full body. Which would be interesting, but not likely in the cards. That would be much. We're waiting. Come on, game. Slowly but surely. There we go. And victory. As it mutates the total organ failure. Amazing. Alright, we got Aerocyte. Nice. Let's go. So we've done virus, now it's time for fungus. So I have to try and get fungus to travel a long ways. Ooh. There we go. Spreading by air. Good stuff, good stuff. And now, 1, 2, 3. Ew, oozing cooties. Alright, we're gonna start landlocked purely because it's gonna be easier on us. With an entire, fungus. Which is a whole other thing. Side note. We're gonna make it so that the spores travel by air. Like, that's... we're gonna wait on that. And luckily it shouldn't actually have too much mutating that it does automatically, because it's not a virus. It has trouble infecting different people. Me. Oh, just wait. I've gotten real good at that. I have discovered the how to be obnoxious as a germ. Alright, that should give us 2 new countries. 1, 2. Ooh, and on opposite side of the maps. Lovely! That is good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. All 14 people. Alright. We're gonna make it hardier to cold. We're gonna make it hardier to heat, and we're gonna make it so that it travels by water as well. So we're gonna make this thing a nuisance is what we're gonna do. There's a fungus among us. Honestly, Among Us suddenly kicking off after, like, being around for a while is hilarious to me in the best of ways. Like, those game devs definitely deserved it. They deserve the praise because they made a very good game. It's just very funny when games pop off a while after they've become a thing. It's quite good. Admittedly, we're on the, what, the third iteration of multiple board games that popped off long after they became a thing. I mean, Mansions has a companion app now, which we love. Companion apps are where it's at. Mostly because then I don't have to DM. And I love not having to DM. Like, please do not make me roll extra dice for the monsters. I will be sad. We're lucky that half the monsters are painted. That's the short version. Honestly, that might be what I end up doing while I'm on pause with my other thing that I do with my acrylic paints. Just finish painting my minis. Cold countries are getting significantly colder. Alright, good to know. But yeah, no, I think that might be the next thing that's gonna hit is me just... We're gonna... Okay, no. Go away. Thank you. We're not getting any symptoms yet. We're still taking over the world. You're a fungus. You gotta wait a minute. Ah, crap. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. I think it was probably painting miniatures. But I've got multiple games where there's minis that I want to paint. Take over the world. Oh man. Okay, speaking of cartoons, and really good cartoons at that, Bluey. Bluey is exceptional. Oh my gosh. However, in one of the episodes, the dad in Bluey gets chocolate ice cream, and it's the only thing I can think about because they're dogs. They're dogs. It's chocolate ice cream. No! Bluey is spectacular on multiple levels. And it's also very good for learning languages. Nice. Star vs. the Forces of Evil is another one of my favorite cartoons. Okay, fair, valid, and understandable. Have a nice day. Maybe. Goodness. If Gracie were a blue healer. Perhaps. But apparently their ability to imbibe chocolate does mean they're the same genre of dog. So... Ooh, valid. Owl House is solid. No, fun fact, the family dog has a propensity for eating chocolate in large amounts. Specifically in large amounts, because she's a jerk. And it's absolutely wild. She set a record at the vet. An actual record. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Really, truly. Yep. She's still alive. She's just fine. She's just an asshole. Like, that's literally what happened there, is that she's just an asshole. Nothing bad happened from it is the weird part. But she's literally just like, watch this, I'm gonna eat she ate 8 chocolate oranges. 8 as in the number, as in the one that comes after 7. 8 chocolate oranges. Half of them dark chocolate, half of them light chocolate. She's insane. This dog, I'm telling ya, dead to rights. And she's still alive and kicking and just fine. That was multiple years ago. Well, yes. You're not wrong. The fact that we were able to take her to the vet and have her, you know, not die does help. But also, holy crap. It hasn't stopped her from eating chocolate again. And again. And again. Like a jerk. I'm telling you, this dog... She has... Rosie, get your clothes out of the carpet. Yes, I'm serious. Do not give me the look like, what do you mean me? Yes, you. I mean you. Who else has their claws in the carpet? It's not me. Speaking of pets misbehaving. Like, seriously, every time. Rosie looks at me like, who, me? And I'm like, yes, you. I don't have claws. So it's clearly not me. Just sitting there with her claws in the carpet like a jerk. Honestly. Unnecessary. Alright, bioaerosol should make this kick in a lot harder now. Which is going to be very good for me. Not so good for the humans, but very good for me. Come on, game. Speed it up a little. There we go. I like how in the places it's infected, it infects everyone very quickly. But in the places it hasn't infected, there's just nothing going on. Just... whoop. Just because I tell you to get your claws out of the carpet does not mean you put them in the couch. Come on, dude. Don't be rude. You are. Don't tell me you aren't. You're being rude. Discussions that are had with the cats on a regular basis. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We're good. That was close. That was a very close one. That was almost very loud. Okay. Why are you just finding different things to put your claws in? This is not a game I want to be playing, my dude. Finding different things to put your claws in and me going, no, don't you put your claws in. It's not a game. That's not a fun game. That's not a good game. Why are you like this? Halt. Whew. Okay, come on. There has to be something I can do to speed this up a little. Okay, besides literally just making it so that it sends spores elsewhere. Like, we're gonna do it, but... there has to be a reason. Stop mutating. Stop mutating. Like, there has to be a reason it's having such a struggle in all of these other places. I probably need second drug resistance. Like, that's probably what the deal is. I'll try that, see if it speeds things up a bit. What do I need for that? 35 DNA points! Woo! This is some slow going, team. Fungus is not my favorite, I will absolutely admit. Don't do it. I'm literally watching you. I'm staring at you. And you're doing this anyways. Why are you heinous? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that would be Rosie clawing at the couch and the rug and literally everything else she can dig her claws into like a jerk. She's now under my desk. Hence the awkward head bob to tell her that she's a jerk. She's a fluffy jerk, but she's a jerk. Oh, Greenland! We have a shot at this. Maybe. One person. Maybe. The answer is maybe. We have a shot at this maybe. Well, at least America's going down eventually. Fungus is slow. It does. Greenland is, every once in a while, the bane of my existence. Like, at least Norway and Sweden are, like, touching each other. They only have ports, but at least they're touching each other. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got South America. At least part of South America. You're not going in the storage closet. Alright, I'm gonna just start ignoring the cat and see if that makes her stop being so heinous. Because that might be our best bet here. Stop mutating stuff. Thank you. Oh, did you get stuck to a blanket? Are you stuck now? Do you feel silly? I'm not helping you. I'm over here. I am all the way over here. She's like looking at me like, I don't know what I did. Ma'am, you stuck your claw into things and it got stuck. That seems like a you problem. Are you messing with me, dude? Is that what you're doing? You're messing with me? Next thing I know, I'm gonna go over there and she's gonna have found an entire thing of paper towels to shred or something. Heinous cat. I love her, but she's heinous. Okay, we got most places. Oh no! The consequences of my own actions! If that isn't the most accurate shit. All cats everywhere. Ah, the consequences of my own actions! Admittedly also me, but, you know. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Are you trying to tell me something specific? No, you just want to stick your claws in the couch? And so you're gonna yell at me about it? Bro. We've had this discussion multiple times. You're just being rude. Man, we got a minute. We got whole entire places that have not even started being touched, which is kind of obnoxious, but it's a fungus, so it's really slow spreading. Which is what are you doing? Hey! What are you doing? No, you didn't actually find an entire thing of paper towels, did you? I was joking! Well? I was joking. Okay, let's just hope that we end up hitting the Philippines anytime soon. That'd be cool. Love that. Don't rah at me. You're the one doing weird things. Fuck it, mutate the rash symptom. Go for it. We'll actually take this route over to organ failure this round. Oh, good. At least it's not just me who's being yelled at by the cats. I think I may have started that too early. Philippines still hasn't been hit at all. Like, we have a solid shot at it, but... Ooh. Nope, that cure is going very fast. Okay, the Philippines got hit. There we go. But this is gonna be a little rough. Unless I suddenly gain a bunch of points. Which I highly doubt is occurring. We're just gonna speed up. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so our Goofy Boy Stripes is part Maine Coon. He just yells perpetually. That's literally all he does. It is a running joke. Genome fully sequenced. Yeah, that sucks. Well. Yeah, this one's a lost cause. Oh yeah, welcome back, cat. Yeah, this round's a lost cause. Fungus is really difficult. Why are you sticking your claws in a different thing? What are you doing? Follow up, why? Did you just need to get closer to my ears? Is that the deal? Yeah, that only helps if I can actually do anything with it. I can't do anything with it, so... out of luck. Should have devolved Rash and made it, wait a second so I could get more points. But it didn't. And here we are. Ah well. Applesoft announced new eye cure device to help oozing cooties. Gross. Yeah, the cure's gonna knock the shit out of me. That's okay. Pulmonary fibrosis. Let's see if I can get it to evolve organ failure by itself. Doubtful, but, you know, we can hope. New touchscreen device. I don't think that's a thing. A touchscreen device that can cure a fungus is a really weird concept. And also, it's not working. Yeah, this one's lost. That's okay, though. We infected the entire world. Overpriced UV lamp. Oh, broke the touchscreen. And there we go. Doop 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 doop. Ah well. At least we infected everyone. Could be worse. Yes? Y'all here are going, hello, right? Because... telling you. Alright, I think that's a good place for me to be done for the day. We got a new, we got a new achieve. That was pretty solid. I should have even more genes by the time y'all see me next, because I do keep popping in and out of the game in order to retrieve new genes and make it easier to play. And I will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Have fun.